By hook or by needles we'll craft away, stitch by stitch we'll brighten the day, knitting and crocheting just for fun.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam and this is By Hook or By Needles. And today I have piled in front of me 5 very biggish boxes of yarn, actually 100% cotton. And I ordered this a little while ago. Some of you may have remembered me or recall me mentioning it because it was such a huge bargain. Now, all the yarn is Marvel 4 Seasons. It is all cotton 10 ply, and they come in various. They come in just 80 tiny little. Whoops, upside down. They come in tiny little skeins. I say tiny, 80-gram skeins of 100% cotton. They are warm machine wash, which is handy. Now, what happened was you can get a box with 8 by 80-gram cotton, and the balls have 120 120 meters in them, which is about, I think, 132 yards. Suggests a 5mm needle or hook. Yeah, and as I say, it's warm machine wash, don't tumble dry and lay flat and all that sort of thing. So I got these thinking, they might come in handy for amigurumi. They may even come in handy for making baby items for the Red Nose Society. They may even come in handy for dishcloths, washcloths, or whatever for Christmas. There's a lot of uses I could have for them. I've got no idea yet what I am going to make of them. They only came in 4 color lots. I bought 1 of each plus 2 of one. So I got 5. Now, let me tell you about the pricing. One box, and this is just one box. Oop, nope, that way. If I hold it up that way, you might be able to see more of it. No, back up a bit. Here we go. That's better. All right, so that is one box, and that's one colorway. And I don't know what the names of the colorways were. It's probably on my invoice, which I've tossed out. So it comes in 4 different colors. Now, so that's colorway 1. And the price was originally 50 Australian dollars a box. I'm going to say that's between 30 and 35 US dollars and about 25 UK pound. Not exactly cheap, in my opinion. It's soft. It's not bad. I've never touched scrubby yarn. Not scrubby yarn. I've never touched sugars and cream, peaches and sugar and I don't know. You know which ones I mean. The ones in the US that people say is very scratchy. It certainly is I could very happily wear this against my skin. Yeah, I could very happily wear that against my skin and not be bothered at all. So I don't know whether you can do that with the sugars and cream one. I'm not sure. Anyway, $50. Like I say, I think expensive. But with Spotlight, and the 4 Seasons is a Spotlight brand, you can actually join up and become a VIP. Now, all of VIP, it costs you nothing to be a VIP with Spotlight, but what it does entitle you to is occasionally they will have VIP only specials, which you can only see. You log in to your account, and you can only you can sort of see the VIP because you're a VIP, and you get $10 off every year for your birthday. Right. So they had a VIP sale, and they reduced it from $50 a box to $25 a box. So my little ears went, ooh, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna have to buy these boxes. And it just happened to be a week when funds were not being kind. So I thought, okay, it'll come around again. Sales always come around again. So I just didn't worry about it too much. And then a week or two later, when I had some funds, the special was still on, but my phone went bing, and it was Spotlight telling me that there was $40 off if you spent $120 or more. I can spend $120 or more. You normally, with Spotlight as well, you don't get free postage unless you spend $120 or more. So they were reduced from 50 to 25. And so I put 5 in my cart, which came to $125. So I'd already saved $125 because they would have normally been $50 each. Hello, Maggie, you going to come up? Poor Maggie, I've got to tell you this very quickly. She was sitting over here where Joey is laying, and she just jumped up after my home help lady had been, and she'd come out of hiding because the cats always hide when she comes, and she'd just gone to come out of hiding, jumped up here to see me, jumped up over here onto the trolley. I always keep a top layer of the trolley free for them to lay on so they can look out the window, lay on, and suddenly it started hailstorm, and the hail came and it bashed against the window, and the poor little thing just about wet herself. She went, ah! And she was gone again, and she's only just come up again. So she's, I hope it doesn't start hailing again. Yeah, sorry, tangent, Sam. Stop doing tangents. $125. So I'd got my free postage, $125. But now I also get $40 off. So instead of paying $250 for 5 boxes of this yarn, I paid $85. And that works out to be $17, I think, per box. Wow. Can't say no to that. So I bought the 4 colorways. So like I say, I got that one. Out the way, Maggie. I got this one because I love purple. And it's got purples and teals in it. And some blues, pale blues. I got this very bright cherry one. And they're more, that's a very green, this is greeny green. That's probably a bit tealy, but yeah. I got that one. Sorry, Maggie. And then I got 2 of this one. And the reason I got 2 of this one is I was thinking amigurumi, and I was thinking that these bottom colors might have been good for using as skin tones. Unfortunately, this one over here is very purpley, and this one's very coppery. Poor Maggie, that scared her. Okay. So The other ball's on the floor. I'll get it in a minute. So that's the... I'm sozzy, Maggie. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Things keep flying around here. Yeah, she's walking ever so slowly. Alright, so I got those, and I'm happy with that. And connection lost again. Sorry about that. I will cut that bit out. I'm actually having to edit. I don't normally edit. Would I pay $50? I don't think so. Would I buy again at $25? Yeah, probably. But the $40 thing usually only comes around once a year, maybe twice a year. So, and I have heard a rumor that the Aldi shops in, oh, they have got names on them. I've just seen a name. The Aldi shops in Australia are going to be doing a big yarn sale, possibly coming in September. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that. Okay, that was just a very... Oh dear, they're all wanting to come over. What's the matter with you, Joey? Yeah, I know there's a big pile of yarn in your way. This is normal, though. Uh-oh, it is starting to rain again. But I hope it doesn't hail again, otherwise I'm going to have one very upset cat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the little haul I have. I've got one more haul on the way because, and that's going to be going together with another haul I've got over there, which you've already... Yes, you've already seen that one. Some of it's very similar because I ordered even more of what I've got over there because I want to give some to a friend who does a great charity work, Lisa, from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. She does a lot of charity work, and sometimes I think she must use a machine. She goes so fast, but she doesn't use a machine, although she now does have a machine or two. So, yeah. Oh, I've got cats on my mind. You've got no idea what it's like here. If you could see what I could see, it's giving me anxiety. And I don't know why. Yes, I do know why, because I'm a highly anxious person. I've got one sitting on the table, one sitting on the arm of my... One's just here. One's just, hang on, there, right beneath the camera. And they're both going to rub up against the camera. I know they are, because they like to leave their scent on everything. Yeah. Let me know what you would do with this. 80 grams. What's or 120 meters or 130 odd yards. What could I possibly complete with one color with that much cotton? What have you made with that much cotton with one skein of yarn? I'd be interested to know. I probably will still use them maybe for amigurumi. I don't know. I just got them thinking, you know, maybe that'd be good for amigurumi. But I can't see me being able to get many done because of the limitation I have on each color. But anyway, we'll see. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I am going to go now this time. It has started raining, and I love it that it's raining. No Maggie, no Maggie, no. Good girl. Yeah. So, bye for now, and take care.
My mummy says for every person that subscribes, I will get a special treat. So please, can you hit the button so I can be fed? Thank you. Bye.